Charlottesville, Virginia. A beautiful day for lacrosse on hand as the trying to improve here at the Face-Off X. It's Colucci to start. Gets brought down and Robert Morris picking it up and going on the other end. From X, Robert Morris keeping hold of it. This attack unit, a big one for them as Nunes comes up with an early save.
Yeah, it's important that Matthew Nunes
Of the day.
Yeah, Peyton Cormier, had a good look, just wasn't able to finish.
Here's Millen. Question, nothing, Virginia.
Well, McCabe Miller, number 1 or number 2 in inside lacrosse last year, just a quick move, just a little bit of a jump shot and roll back and perfect placement.
Other side, a freshman in cage for Robert Morris and Nate Fetcher. Millen coming around, backhand.
Well, he sees a matchup he likes, and again, he's got the green light from offensive coordinator. Just, again, a different move. It just shows his versatility. Starting left, and now a backhand shovel shot he has, but this will give him good experience.
That first midi line coming in, Ryan Colsey with it. Flicks it in front, Millen, BTB. Trick for McCabe Millen, 3-0 lead for Virginia.
Well, he scored in all ways you could score.
There's the BTB just getting low there on the freshman Fetcher. Dwyer picks it up. Dwyer down the middle, right on the crease. He goes behind the back.
The fifth player away from the defense, so it's really a 5-on-5.
Millen, Fetcher
Nice
goes
save
low
right
for the save. Up by the pole and a great ride from Schellenberger, who comes over. Free in front, Nunes is out, and Robert Morris takes advantage. Situation, Ben Starkey starts the Robert Morris offense.
Down in front of you, you miss a scoop, ball gets turned over, and next thing you know, it ends up in Starkey's stick, and no real opportunity.
College basketball after this. Fast break for Virginia. In front, Millen, make it 4.
Well, it all starts with that contested ground ball on the defensive end. We have about 6 or 7 players fighting for position. And you can see a perfect pass to the middle of the field. Tough decision for the defense. McCabe Miller moving well off the ball. Thomas Mankey, converted attackman, running to midfield, number 2.
UVA trying to find that as Cormier sends it on.
The coaches talked about their second midfield and needing more production. No way a goalie's going to make that save. You give Cormier that much space in the middle of the field, just powers through any individual defender. Well, you can see he just runs through really the first short stick. The slide never is able to cause the double, and so that's going forward.
Truett Sunderland running some midfield, the sophomore. Passes over Colsey. Other end, Swaggerty trying to get the switch. Back through X, Greco.
Plenty of time on the shot clock.
Back to Holden. Elliot Holden, a grad senior. Was a big part of Robert Morris's win in 2022 when they won the ASUN tournament. And got
injuries, and again, players can win their time at practice. But as McDonald talk about some players who perform well in practice.
Boyden.
Just
a little high.
Division III Player of the Year.
Was phenomenal. Shows that as Sunderland goes high, Fetcher.
Fetcher is very impressive early.
Trying to take advantage of the numbers. Terenzi for Schellenberger. Boyden on the crease. Finish. 6-1, Virginia leads.
Well, that's right off a restart in the defensive end. One more pass. They always talk about one more. That's exactly what Connor Schellenberger did. He had an excellent look for a shot, but a typical Connor Schellenberger play, thinking about giving it.
Fulton picks up the GB. Now Cormier to Boyden. Nearly gets it in time, but the pass has been good to start. 6 wins right now for Virginia. Boyden. Hands off, Colucci staying on for an offensive rep. It's picked up by Liam Blakely, the sophomore from Coatesville. Good ride from Virginia. Millen in front. Flag flies. Finds the back of the net. It's Ryan Colsey. Makes it 7-1.
Yeah, McCabe Millen just dribbled the ball out of it.
But the quick feed from Schellenberger, one of the best in the game from Ack. His 5th save of the day.
He's looked very comfortable so far.
Other side. Burt fires one. This Virginia team in his first year. Sunderland up top. Schellenberger. Bounce shot. To one. Cavaliers with a 7-goal lead.
Yeah, we talk about Connor Schellenberger's play.
Connor Schellenberger gets his first points of the day. 11th goal of the season. Truett Sunderland picks up his first helper of.
Get a look at.
Starting to see some other middies come in for Virginia. Low shot, McIntosh. Extra pass, gives it back. Holden, down low, Nunes shuts the door.
Yeah, stick on stick right there. And Cormier with Peyton, with Connor Schellenberger out.
Shuts. The flamethrower from up top makes it 9-1. Leads to a goal on the other end. Virginia up 9-1. Spatino on him now. Cena trying to set a pick. Berg goes over to the other side. There.
Starkey again for the second goal. He, I'm not sure you could put a ball and walk over.
Heard it from here. Starkey makes it look pretty. Just pin in the corner to make it. Everyone getting a touch. Holden up top. Burr goes low. Low to low heat is what works. 9-3.
Different look for right past Matthew Nunes.
Nunes saw it, but just couldn't get to it. Can't.
Virginia recognizing the matchup, slid quickly. Still has it.
Here's Holden.
It never got to the goal.
Weyer fakes, great trail check. McLeod, Cormier picks double-digit goals for the Cavaliers here in the first half, 10-3.
Well, Cormier was the beneficiary of all the goal, and Cormier, had probably the easiest goal he's going to have all year, where he just one of the great scorers in Virginia lacrosse history.
Millen down low. Sunderland. Door feed makes it 11-3.
Well, the big question about McCabe Millen's total game, that was a perfect last year and showed well. But that, again, we talk about the importance of depth. With Patrick.
For Virginia, Mikey Haymeyer.
Well, of course, they got Virginia in a situation where they have offensive players and no time to get them to make the switch, and that's what happens.
And a pull goal from Owen Tepper, the freshman from Ontario.
Well, that's exactly what, from a coach.
With some low-to-low heat. You mentioned the offensive middies get stuck, and Robert Morris converts. Filling in well today for Gabriel. Move on the fast break. Good look from Schellenberger. Cormier finishes on the crease.
Well, that's what we talked.
3 goals now, a hat trick for Peyton Cormier. Cormier, Schellenberger, and Boyden on the day. 4 goals, 2 assists.
Was able to get the short stick switch.
15 goals on the year. Inside, Cormier. The bar, 13-4. He's got 4 today.
Well, if you're looking about the way Peyton Cormier scores, such a tough player to guard because he's not going to run away from you, but he's just so good at catching into the offensive end.
They're 18 of 18 on clears. They've held Robert Morris to 14 of 18. Cormier inside. Up makes it 14-4.
Now that's the kind of goal that Peyton Cormier
finishes past Fetcher. 14-4. Virginia up by 10. For Swaggerty. Great defense from Prespatino to come across. Burr.
Nice handle right there off the bounce.
Backhand, Morris makes his first save of the. Robert Morris keeping possession. Holden. Straight into the stick of Morris. 2 saves now. McIntosh.
Offsides.
Almost gets back, but as you just said, offsides. Morris has to come back in. Swaggerty, one-on-one. Fake. Makes it 14-5. Swaggerty finds the back of the net.
Well, that's a turnover to a goal. And if you're to wait to go, and so at the midline there was confusion or maybe a lack of concentration.
And talent.
Brody Merrill does a phenomenal job with that program.
Starkey trying to find it. Morris shuts that post down, and Schutz moves for Millen. Schutz one more. Schellenberger. Skip pass. Millen hunting the corner. Around. Skip pass. Starkey. Starkey, 7 goals on the year. Has the shorty. Goes low. Morris makes the stop. Beats one. Weyer with the slide. Now to the middle. Good help. And a second shot. McLeod bound. Goes 5-hole.
Well, there's nothing that Kyle Morris is going to be able to do about that. You get the off of a loose ball. You know, again, the ball's hard to track because it goes off a player.
Albert Hall, high-level recruit for Virginia. Passes off. McIntosh gets middle. High bouncer. Red.
His variety of releases, you know, with all those points, 69 goals, 88 assists.
Bounce shot. And it goes. Makes it to finish.
And Cole's the other player who came having, you know, on his high school team playing, you know, because of his skill set, you know, playing more attack. So
Holden, one-on-one with Burt. Almost gets the angle, tries to get a quick stick from Swaggerty. Now you're seeing Enderlead in front. Shot goes wide. Corey, Charlottesville kid, in that second midfield unit. Going straight towards Fetcher, reads it all the way. Season yet to record a point in 2024. Here's Sunderland. Virginia now winning the turnover battle. Swaggerty with it. Has the backhand with an open net. It looks like it goes on VA in 21 for Robert Morris. Battle between the two. Morris stays with it. He moves for Holden. Rotation from Robert Morris. Backhand goes off Morris. Great defense from Virginia. Starkey off the post, gets the reset. Fresh 60, Morris.
22 on the shot clock.
Starting with McIntosh. Low angle, hits the post.
Goalie's best friend. But quickly, they get the ball going down the field. And now we have a flag.
Offsides going against Virginia. Movement from Robert Morris. Holden, no one takes him. Goes low on Morris, but deflected out. McFarland moves for Sunderland. Over the top, free hands, low shot. The net, Chase Band, the freshman, getting on the board.
Well, that's it. You know.
Cavaliers up by 10, but still rolling here at Klockner. I'm back in 2022, beating Utah in a thriller in the ASUN final to go to the NCAA tournament, trying to do that again this year. High school basketball at Menlo wants to take his last year of eligibility to play college basketball. Here's McIntosh, low save, and we got a different goalie.
That'll be a tough one for anyone to break. Plus he had that extra year.
Inside, nice finish.
That's okay. You know, that's a big goal for that young man.
He gets it, finds the back of the net, makes it.
Who don't get a lot of playing time get a chance to get a goal. You saw that with Band's goal, the way the Virginia bench.
The win, 16-7, a clinic from the offense, start with McCabe Mill, and he had
kind of enjoy this win because they're already going to be talking about Towson in the coach's room, and the players know